Hello friends, in this video I am going to explain you how to convert any given tree into the max heap. So first of all, to convert we have to know what is meant by max heap. So max heap is nothing but in which the parent node, this is my parent node and these are my child nodes. Okay, so these are my child nodes. So in max heap, the parent node is always having the greater value than its child nodes. Okay, so here it may be suppose 7, then here it is 4 or suppose 2. It means the value less than 7. Okay, so this is nothing but max heap. So we will convert given tree. So I will take one example. Suppose I am having an example as 7, then there are 2, and while we can convert any given tree into max heap, but that given tree should be a complete binary tree or almost complete binary tree. So see 7, 4, 1, 5, 3, 9, 6 and 2. Okay, so first of all I will write the index value. So here it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So see, in short I will explain what is meant by complete binary tree and what is almost complete binary tree. So in almost complete binary tree and in a complete binary tree, we should add the elements by level wise. Okay, the level should be completed and then only we can go to the next level. So see, here you can see that it is my almost complete binary tree because the level 1 less than the last level. So here last level is what? 0, 1, 2, 3. So it is 3, so one level less, it means what? 2. So the second level is my completed, okay, or completely filled. So it is my almost complete binary tree. Okay, and if I remove these 2, then this tree will become now my complete binary tree. Okay, all levels are completed. So now see, we will convert this into the max heap. So the detailed code I have explained in my previous video, the link of which I will give into the description box as well as in the I button. Now see, in that code I have explained that we will start to heapify this tree from the index I equal to n by 2 minus 1, where n is the size of array. Okay, so now here array means what? The indexes. Okay, so the last index is what? 7, but as it starts from 0, so it means there are 8 elements. Okay, so total 8 elements are there, or you can write here as number of elements, total number of elements, total number of elements. So here we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here n is equal to 8. So now see from where we have to start to heapify this tree. So see, we will write here n is what? 8, 8 by 2 minus 1. So 8 by 2 means 4, 4 minus 1 means what? 3. So we will start to heapify this tree from the index 3. So my index 3 is here. Okay, so we will try we will heapify the start to heapify the tree from this index. Okay, now see what you have to do. You have to compare this value at index 3 with its left child. So see, 5 is greater than 2, so we will not going to swap. Now check right child, it is not having right child, so it means we are done with it. Now we have done with it. Now we have to decrease the index value. So here it's 3, now we will go to the 2. So now after going to the index 2, we have to compare this value, okay, with its child nodes and swap the value of this with its largest value. So see, between these two children, that is 9 and 6, the 9 is larger. Okay, so we will swap the value of this child node with its parent. So now after swapping, I am having 9 as the parent and 1 as the left child. Okay. So now see, after swapping, we have to again decrement the value of 2. Okay. Now see, now we have here at index 1. Now when we came at index 1, we have to again check whether the child nodes are greater than the parent or not. You see here 4 is 5 is greater than the 4. Yes. So we are going to swap this. Okay. So now my 5 will be here and 4 will be here. Now which values we have swapped, we have to check correspondingly the left and right child of that elements. Okay. So now see 4 is greater than 2. Okay. So now we are having this subtree as the max heap. Now after this we have to reduce the value of index, right? So again we will go to the 0. So now at 0 we will check which child node is having the value greater than its parent. So see, the element at index 2, that is 9, is greater than the parent, so we will swap these two elements. So now after swapping, I will be having here as 9 and here it will be 7. Now as I have swapped these two elements, so I have to check again this subtree. Okay, I have to check whether this subtree is max heap or not again, because we have swapped. Okay, now see, again compare this 7 with its child nodes. So child nodes are lesser than this 7, so no issue. So see, now we have done with our max heap. We have converted the given binary tree, given almost complete binary tree into the max heap. So see here, the parent node is 9 and it is having the children which are less than the parent. Next check this 5. 5 is also greater than these children's. Okay. Now check 4. 4 is also greater than this child. So it means this tree is also max heap. Now check this 7. 7 is greater than its child node. So it means the 7 is this subtree is also a max heap, and the whole subtree now becomes our max heap. Okay. So in this way we convert any given tree, that is complete binary tree or almost complete binary tree, into the max heap.